So hello everybody, welcome back to Jurassic Park. Yes, we are gonna be building Jurassic Park today, but not just any Jurassic Park, we're building the real Jurassic Park. Now we want to build where the Innovation Center would most probably be. And I would say, about where is the building construction? So let's say we put the park, like the main part of the park. Let's put it right there. There we go. Now we have the main Innovation Center. You were waiting for this video since yesterday, and here it is. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I just found out this is where the arrival point actually should be built, but in this way. But it actually looks really nice from there, so I decided to keep it there, So now we're building Jurassic Park in our very own series as well. Now we have to build a circle around it, but we first also have to make sure everything is like the movie, because you need to have it movie accurate, guys. Where is it? Here we go. The Jurassic Park tour. We need to put that soon as everything is connected to the path, and we can figure out how we're gonna now build it then. Sorry guys. I suppose that I was gonna have to go straight. Now we have to make sure that the terrain is all even around it. And here we go. Now, I got hay fever today. Goodness. Now we're gonna add the tour right there. There we go. Now we have to make it like so, like the movie. I would say that's about right now. It's a bit too out of place. Oh no, now we have to gonna wait. Okay, never mind. Now, in movie accurate film, it was built like this. There was a fence around it that you wouldn't see. That's how it was built in the movie. So there was a secret fence around the actual Innovation Center, so the Brachiosaurus and that could run free. And now, yeah, I actually slowly realized this. I should have maybe built this the other way around. So bear with me until we're starting slowly to build Jurassic Park. Oh, don't worry about that just now. Okay, now we're gonna connect that to there, and then we're gonna flat it like that, so it makes some sense. Now, what the fun part is there was a dip off right here. There's such a dip right here, and it leaded you to the raptor enclosure, but it was like deep, so it would lead you to deepness. But first you have to build the fence. There we go. Now we're gonna smoothen it so the ranger teams could easily come. Then we're gonna slowly heighten the sides up a little bit like that, and then we are gonna add a little fence like this just to show, and then we are going to make this where the raptor enclosure should actually be. So in the movie there was bunkers right by the raptor enclosure, but as I'm building it, you have to connect it to the paths, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense. So I just decided to, do this. I'm gonna add in some trees now, just to give it a little bit more nostalgia, Now you see, now we're supposed to hide the fence, but now we can also slowly do this. And now is the moment of truth, the tour. Going around here. It's still a bit tricky though. How do you make it so 100%? No, I don't want to delete it. How about like this? Here we go. So it goes around the innovation center. There you go. We got it. Now we're just gonna make a what do you call it? Little delete there, and then we're gonna let it follow on like this, and let it go out. And then as we slowly come, we're gonna slowly build it up from there, and it's gonna be like a yada yada story like in the film. Now Doctor Wu's like little where we're gonna incubate our dinosaurs. Yes, this is gonna be over here. I'm telling you now why. This is in the film where they see the baby velociraptor, and they said just in time, and it's the same as like the Lego game, but this is why I'm building it here as well, because it's a genetics lab, and this is where they're gonna build the dinosaurs. Come on. There we go. Now we have to hide the fence so it doesn't make it so obvious. Now we're gonna have to find a way how to connect everything. Yeah, we are gonna connect everything a bit sneaky and just connect it to the arrival point. Now obviously I know this is not how it's supposed to be in the movie, but just in this game you have to connect paths. So you could you can make your park up and running, you know. So that's how it's gonna be now. I never thought I'd come to this problem, but after thinking about it a bit, it finally comes. But at least it's like secret enough. So there you go. Now that is connected to the main part of the park. Now we're just gonna have to hide the path, because since it's like this in the movie, I apologize that we have to do these little things sometimes, but it's how it is, isn't it? And then we got our classic Jeeps there. There you go. Get a good look at them. So that will connect that. Now the best part of this is how we're gonna connect the innovation center. Yes, that's the exciting part. Like it is. We are gonna make a little sneaky path right here. Okay. So I don't know if this is like how it really was in the film. No, but it can't, because in this game everything is buffed up really weird. So there we go. Now we have the innovation center connected to what we need the main park to actually connect to. Now we need shops. I know this is not how we build it, but we're not going to actually do shops because we want to make this accurate to the film, you know. Now we're going to make a little pond here. You'll see now why, because this is movie accurate, but just you need to make it so perfect so it doesn't interfere with anything, you know. There we go. Nice. Now we need to add quite a bit of gruff around it so it looks really cool. Add a bit of that, add a lot of this, and we add this, and then we add this, and then we just take away all the things that doesn't need to be there. And then now we're going to add trees in the background. And there you go. There's some sort of movie accurate, I suppose. And now the way to make it in the film, like how the cars. So now there's going to be like a split up of a track, but we are going to make it like this. So now we're going to make the cars go this way. Now we need to delete quite a bit of trees so it can actually reach to there. Let's just delete all the trees so it knows how to get there, and then the path will make it a lot easier to make it go around. You know? Yep, that's that. I want it on 100% now. Just want it on that percentage. and then we end off, and then like yada 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 right there. And now we're just gonna carry on. So like this is in the film where they enter here, but now the best part is, ladies and gentle trucks, boys and girls, we are gonna add the what was in the movie. I can't remember what it's called, but the path to the Brachiosaurus. Yes, this is most probably the part you might want to see, how we build our park. There's a lot of gruff here. Really, we need all this gruff away. Bye bye. Go away. Tata. There you go. Now we are gonna make a path go up, so it goes around the trees, and then we slowly head to the main park. Like from here, yeah, that'll work. I just wish this daytime. Is this daytime actually proper? It is day, but for some odd reason the day is really bad on this quality, so I don't really like it, but okay. Okay, so now how we're gonna do this to get to the innovation center? Let's just delete everything. Let's just delete every sort of access. And then on our last episode, oh yeah, our Doctor Who secrets is finished forever. We might see it when I mess around in the future with everything, but not at this moment in time, because I know it's a bit sad, but it's how we must do it. We must end something always somewhere, you know? I just wish all this gruff would go away. Don't need all this gruff. And then we're just gonna make the dirt carry on until it just, there we go. And then we have a fully park that's operated. And now we need a herbivore feeder right here, and we're gonna incubate dinosaurs in our genetics lab. Now we want them to be really quick, and we need to add more slots. Well, let's put on all the speed we have, because we're only going to be incubating 2 Brachiosauruses, so let's just do that. This is the part we're going to be exciting for. We're going to now make it like the movie where the Brachiosaurus are like on the horizon, and you know, this is the most accurate Jurassic Park I've ever made, I'm going to say. But the water, I don't like it there. So we're going to just scrap that and then just add the trees, I suppose. Now the T-Rex. A paddock. Now that we're going to put over here. But we need to be very specific how we build this, because in the T-Rex, well, when it was in the movie, T-Rex had a very big enclosure, so we're gonna have to just make this like super huge, and just make it end off until it stops at the map, wherever it wants to stop at. I just wish there we go. Now the T-Rex can't escape. There we go. Now the other side, that's okay. Okay, now we're gonna make some movie accurate stuff. Now we're gonna do what's in the movie. Obviously we're not gonna do the drop off, because the drop off is a bit difficult for this time. But we gotta add the classic goat. So we're gonna add the goat there, the goat feeder. And now we're gonna make the Jurassic Park tour come right here to the fence. Now I know this, so sorry just for leaving it off there, because it's just too long, that video, well, the previous video, but you haven't missed much. We've basically finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and bye bye.